Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on Karelia map, and we've got FlamingBurito from Lemon Clan. It's in the Strv 103B. Now, by the time you're seeing this replay, version 2.0 is hit, and this mode of battle has been removed from the game. This is Assault mode. I'm sort of not surprised, particularly on the Asia server. Not a lot of players have really picked up the differences between the different modes of battle and don't really know how to play these modes. I tell you, FlamingBurito does know. Alright, now here's on the attacking side. They have to kill all of the enemy tanks in 10 minutes or cap it out, but I'll tell you that capping out, if you haven't killed them all, is going to be pretty dangerous. But what he's done is come up to the middle here, and he's got some choice targets. And he's going to use the DPM of the Strv. He's in siege mode, and he's got a gun ammo, so it's going to be clocking around 3k damage per minute. So he's got his first kill, Object 277, and he's got a Type 4 Heavy out in the open, line shot there. We'll have to see whether that landed. Yeah, possibly it did actually, it's a bit hard to tell, but from this position he's also picking up assisted damage there. So you can see his view range circle there. Finally, 50 is out of his view range, managed to get a shot in, E75, and a blind shot possibly landed. And it's what you'd call a target-rich environment potential. We'll have to see if you can spot them all. He's heading to where Progetto 65 was last spotted. I wonder if he's still there. Yep, Flaming's been spotted, so yes, the Progetto is there. And look, he's pointing in this direction. He has tracked him. Takes some damage on his gun, but no actual hit-point damage. And he's gotten some good damage out of the Progetto. Bounced another shot, and he gets the kill. So 2 kills now to Flaming. It's got 1900 damage that we have seen, 2.8k of assisted damage already, and now, okay, it's just bypassing the ramp. That's probably a good idea. It'll be a bit too obvious at this stage of the game, given that he was spotted there. He's got some potential targets in front of him. T110 is behind terrain. Concepanzer spotted. In fact, there he is again. Now, backs off there. Not a bad thought. The Kunze-Panzer is actually pretty close. If he fired, it would be spotted again. But some more targets been spotted in the middle, and he's close to the ramp, so coming up to that spot. You've got the advantage of being a very low profile tank. Some more assisted damage there, that T30. He's got him lined up. The T doesn't know he's there, puts a shot into him. T30 gets taken out. He does get spotted there, but no one can shoot at him in real terms because he's so low. And also possibly because they're not even paying attention to him. It's always a factor in these sort of battles. He's just got the edge of the Gorilla 15 and he actually gets a shot in. So that was pretty handy. He's got a shot down on the T110. He lands that one as well, so the accuracy of the Strv, well, I think we all know it is quite accurate, particularly in siege mode. It's certainly paying off here. And at this point he is not spotted. So sparing his position again, just to try and get different angles. And now he's got another Gorilla 15. And he's starting to pump shots in there. He's using his HE shells here to get another shot in, as he does. So, just closing in on 4k, and he's got the Gorilla 15 in his sights and takes him out again, so it's already up to 3 kills. E75 doesn't know where the shots are coming from, turns around and gets taken out. Alright, there's the Panzer, he's down a bit further, and then the FV4005. And the FV4005 taken down to 11 hit points, and gets taken out. 4k of assisted damage now, 4.6k of his own. This is already an 8k of combined damage. This is amazing. There you go, that D50 just rolling down the thing, not even paying attention to Flaming, and they are rolling this enemy team. There are 8 tanks up already. No small part to the efforts of FlamingBurito. He's coming back to the middle where he's going to collect a few tanks, I think, hiding behind here, and he's got a Yellow 15, and he switches to siege mode. Yellow 15 is aiming at him for sure, and he shoots him on the optics and doesn't do any damage again, so far doesn't take any damage. And he's got another shot on the Gorilla 15, can't even land a shot on him at the moment because he's stuck, and he gets down. 5 kills out of Flaming. GWE 100 gets taken out, and now we're closing in on the last 3 vehicles. Still got some hit points on offer though. WZ11GFT, so tank destroys, not surprisingly. Should get a shot into him. Yes, he does. Bang, gets a kill. GW Tiger gets a shot into him. Yes, he does, gets a kill. And now just the Foch B should get a shot in here. Yes, he does, and gets a kill in a short space of time. 7 minutes, 8 kills, 6.8k. $7.6k of damage, not 6.8. So yeah, some blind shots went in there. 8 kills and another 4.6k of assisted damage there. So we've got over 12k combined. Great result there. Top gun for the first 6 kills. Tank sniper, not surprisingly, high caliber award, and the Radley Walters medal for the 8 kills. That's added up to the Ace Tanker badge, of course. Let's have a look at the team score. Alright, it's finished well on top there. 1622 base experience. It's pretty amazing for tier 10, and he's more than twice the damage done by the next tank in the battle there. Someone who claims to be 90 years old. Don't really believe that. And no one else doing over 2k. So on the enemy team, the Foch B coming out on top there, but there you go. Look at all those 0 damage tanks at the bottom there. And that's, you know, again, typical, and why I think, you know, assault mode in particular was taken out of the game. All right. He's ended up firing 25 shots. Again, high rate of fire, but plenty of targets as well. 24 hits, great accuracy of the gun, and also good shooting. 22 penetrations. He didn't have any special reserves running, and he ended up spending quite a bit on ammunition, so a net loss there of 16k, but that's not too bad for tier 10. Anyway, another great game there from FlamingBurito, and thank you very much for the content. If you're watching this and you got some learning out of this, not that it'll apply to version 2.0, but nonetheless, you know, how to handle this particular type of tank, please give the video a thumbs up. Again, looking for any comments as well, any feedback on the content or on questions on the game. And as always, you're welcome to subscribe if you haven't. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.